Alright guys, welcome back to Let's Play Resident Evil 5, and we're on part 5 of Jack and Ben's Racist Odyssey.
And we've already managed to get ourselves equipped for some quality racism there, so let's do it. We're in a truck!
In the last episode, we were in a truck. We're still in a truck. Well, this was a Humvee, really.
This is headquarters. What's your situation?
Hang on, the Shiver's accent just suddenly changed to sultry English secretary.
She's not the most African sounding person ever.
I'm sure she didn't sound like that in the first episode. Never mind. Oh, it's Zombikes.
So this one is pretty much an on-rail shooter. So your guns can overheat, I think, other than like going into damage. There is a unique achievement for this level as well. And QTEs, quick bloody time sodding events. Right, if you broadly take the right, I'll broadly take the left.
Okay, that seems
and we'll both cover the centre.
What does all this have to do with Ouroboros?
You got me.
Looks like the only way we're getting
This
answers
is one of the more
is through.
irritating. Oh god, there's a big truck. Yes, I got the unique achievement. Wow, that took me loads of tries to get on my original.
What do you actually have to do to trigger that?
You have to kill one of the drivers in someone who's driving one of the trucks.
Okay, you have to actually shoot the driver.
Yeah, so basically, when you get the opportunity, just power through the driver's window. You can go on this one if you want. I'll deal with the guys on top.
I can't actually swing around that far. It's slightly annoying.
By the way, I'd be interested to know. I should have shot that out. My bad. I'd be interested to know if people watching this, because I never know who to watch when I'm watching a co-op. I normally watch the screen of the person I like more, if I'm brutally honest. So I'd be interested to know which screen people are watching. There you go.
Oh, was that my opening there?
Yeah.
I was. Are there any more that I can get? Will there be more trucks?
Possibly. By the way, I really like. I've never actually failed those quick time events. I want to know what happens. Do you just take damage, or do you think your character just goes flying out?
I think that'd be fairly. Oh god, like, how am I supposed to?
By the way, if you ever get a Molotov cocktail, grab your head and shake slightly.
Yeah, I did it too.
There you go, nicely done.
Here's something I've always found odd about zombies, is that they have an innate ability to detect where people are. They seem to know, like, who's, like, them and who isn't. Like, why don't zombies eat each other? Like, how are they that smart?
Well, what I don't understand, right, is how zombies even exist. The eating question's a good point. Oh god, shoot the red barrels. That's the way to go.
So, zombies even exist in the first place?
Well, right.
Did we die?
Because, no, we blew up the thing.
Yay, but I'm very low on health.
We're on the same health bar.
Oh,
So,
okay.
hopefully we're near the end of this section. God, this section's harder than I thought. We're dead.
Oh. We're dead.
Hilarious thing there. Okay, so restarts with a bit more health, because we've just finished that section.
Oh, so no need to jump coach here.
Okay, so
Makes life easier for me.
at least the game's not being completely dickish. So we got to take from the right side of here, so we go.
He's trying to ram us into the river. Do something.
What was trying to ram us?
Well, I've got no range. I can't attack anything. I have to attack at something else, but there's nothing here.
Oh, we got rammed off the edge.
Oh, okay. We didn't kill the driver in time.
No.
Alright. It would help if I could actually swing around enough to hit what I'm meant to be shooting, which is presumably the driver.
We know what we're aiming for now. It's all good.
But like, I literally can't aim. I can't turn that far around, it seems.
I think there's an opportunity we get where we can.
Okay. fine.
He's trying to ram us into the river. Do something.
Also, I think if we just keep shooting at it, it will blow it up. Yeah, there we go. Take that,
Fair enough.
Africa.
Yeah.
Ironic racist.
Drive by holiday.
Not really racist.
It's like, this is like, you know, Top Gear gone really bad.
This is what they originally wanted to do on Top Gear. But
they couldn't find enough bullets.
yeah. That's like putting uranium in a toaster.
That's an excellent Jeremy Clarkson.
That's the only phrase I can impersonate. It's not even anything he said, I just came up with it and decided that's the sort of thing Jeremy Clarkson
It's exactly the kind of thing you would say.
Yeah. So there's Jimmy Bob. He's not really called Jimmy. He might be called Jimmy Bob, I don't know. So then this is...
Oh well, we should have really planned our route ahead on the old sat-nav a bit better.
Of course...
Since when did cars jump? Like, that was a clear physical... We should have just...
Yeah. There was no ramp there at all.
No. But yet we did jump. Like, we were sprung up.
I think Chris Redfield lifted the car.
I just pulled the bumpers
Yeah.
up with his biceps.
Code Veronica there. Have you ever played Code Veronica?
Nope.
Apparently it's quite good.
Was that a PS2 game? I think it was.
I think it might even be PS1. If you know, don't bother commenting because we can just...
Well, I'm not like... I've got no criticisms really of Resident Evil series in general. I mean, I'm sure they're pretty good games, but I'm no fan, like no lifelong fan.
Yeah.
I haven't got the experience to really give any insightful trivia, but I am playing this blind, so that is something.
True. Now here we have a cutscene.
So is this some sort of Delta Alpha Gamma team?
Yeah.
Marines?
So now pretty much most of our squad are dead.
Hooray!
So it becomes a bit more survivally.
Have you actually come across any zombie soldiers? Surely they would be a bit nasty.
I
they all
don't
just
think we have. I
exclusively
think they've just
Nigerian?
been sort of peasants and diggers. And
Hello.
so now we have...
That makes no sense.
What are we calling this guy?
Old Toothy.
Old Toothy. So I have Old Toothy, who's going to be the boss for this section.
I don't think I've really earned a boss yet. You know what I mean?
It's quite a short section. But I find on-rail sections are some of the most annoying on harder difficulties. The on-rail section of Bulletstorm on the hardest difficulty really is a freaking pain in the butt.
Okay.
Run through its legs, standard strategy. Now, do you ever get the feeling that some people have been watching Lord of the Rings and gone, oh, mountain trolls, we could steal that idea?
I just think, at least, I mean, in Resident Evil, there's always like a big baddie of some kind, which is unfeasibly large compared to everything else. How did this come to be? What is this made out of?
Well, this is exactly the point. Like, it's not. This isn't right. We want to aim for its head generally, or its foot when it goes to stomp.
Oh, okay. Fair
Basically, drill its head. Obviously, don't let your gun overheat. So then I think it unleashes its weak spores. There we go. So
Oh,
I'm gonna
okay.
shoot
It's
I'll take the
all-
left, you take the right. It's tendrils, if you will. Oh, hang on, there's some... Watch out for the foot soldiers as well, because they can be a pain. Right, I'm going to blow this up to stun it. We're taking out its tendrils yet? No. There we go. It's not dead.
No, but I think we're doing well so far. Okay, so it's just basically a big sack full of the tendrily spine things that we've been dealing with the entire game. That makes more sense.
Although he's less imaginative.
Ow, that's probably my fault.
I don't think either of us ducked. If I'm brutally honest, my reaction time was terrible because I wasn't expecting it in the slightest. Capcom, sort out your QTEs. So, Big Toothy here. I actually think this is probably one of the easier levels. Like, I think this is a pretty easy boss, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like I have to maneuver myself at all. Like I'm fixed in position, so I know all I got to do is just shoot like crazy.
Yeah, and survival horror loses its survival element when you've got unlimited ammo.
Yeah, I'm not even trying to conserve anything.
And you don't, there's no, we can't even run away if we wanted to, you know.
We're fixed in position, aren't we?
Yeah.
Which makes no sense. You could drive away, I think.
Oh, I think I was meant to save that barrel for this point. Oh, well. Nicely done.
Yeah. Ow.
I think we were both expecting a quick time event that never came. A slow time event, if you will. Oh, those... I'm not sure how easy those look for the viewers at home, but they are hard to react to. I'm finding anyway.
So we've basically got two types of, like, not quick time events, but sort of shoot it before it hurts you event.
Yeah.
Foot and, like, me picking up a pole.
Okay, I think this is... Well, I think we can potentially kill it here if we just drill that for all it's worth. That's...
Yes!
Yeah, and Big Toothy goes down. Not
Oh.
particularly difficult.
Take that, Toothy.
And you think when you see something that big, I mean, that it's going to cause that much of a problem, but it's really not that hard.
Well, I'm glad we didn't have to actually run around and, like, waste loads of shotgun bullets on it, for example.
Yeah, this level's quite nice in that we haven't burnt any of our resources, either in health, ammo, or...
And I imagine we get some, like, coin for our trouble as well. Or maybe not.
You'd be wrong.
Oh, okay.
So we don't lose anything, but we don't gain anything either other
It's
than
just
progress.
a sort of a skill gate to let us play the rest of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
Is this Shaver's love interest? Oh no, that's Josh, who may or may not be her love interest. I honestly can't remember. You can still back out in the middle of nowhere, surrounded
Just
by
go
zombies.
home,
Yeah.
woman.
Emoting.
Hang on. Well, isn't Jill buried, or was that just all a fake?
They never found a body.
Oh,
I think that's mentioned earlier.
fair enough. But didn't she jump out of a window in a true Chris fashion?
Yeah, but Wesker's still alive.
But Wesker's invincible.
Yeah.
Is Jill invincible as well?
Yep.
Okay, so no one can die in Resident Evil unless it's you,
Yeah.
because you are dead.
I think quite a few characters do die in Resident Evil. Obviously, it depends on your endings, doesn't it? This doesn't have the multiple ending thing. So you can't get like a good ending and a bad ending, or, you know.
Well, I feel like when you have a good ending and a bad ending, it kind of limits your potential for sequels. I mean, Mass Effect have done it very well, but they've done a lot of work on their storyline. It's half the game, basically. But if you have multiple endings, like say with Bioshock, they couldn't do another game in the same continuity unless they assume the good ending.
Well, let's not talk about Bioshock sequels. Now, you can see them working towards this, yeah, there's some plot here, it's not well written. That's all you need to know. You can see them working
They seem very
towards...
committed to each other, given that the Funny Beam did it for like about a day and a half, probably did less than that.
I think it's because both of their love interests, or friends, or basically
People.
Jill and Josh are allegedly still alive and seeing. Now we get on this swamp boat, and the next level is going to be very sandboxy actually. Compared to the linearity of this one, there's actually, you can do stuff in a different order, and there's some secret areas and stuff.
Oh, lovely.
But we get some more achievements. We both got an A rank due to we had a couple of deaths. My accuracy was better, but not good enough. And I think we can pretty much just... Can we... Oh, we've unlocked the Magini file. Magini are the names of the zombies in this game. We haven't got any more money, so I don't think...
No point in doing any of that stuff.
No. So I guess that'll end the part there. So we shall see you in part 6.
See you in part 6.